the daddy of the man of Mallory's husband. Mallory. Her character is evil. I don't think that I have met a character that is a villain to this magnitude. It's giving Mommy Dearest Wife Edition. Okay, it's giving a mixture of Miranda Priestley from The Devil Wears Prada, Ursula, and Thanos. Okay, like, and then a character that I don't think that we've ever met. Like, truly. Maybe you met in real life, you know, because there are people who are this terrible in real life. I don't know that we've seen the character like this in a film. I can't think of it. Drop it in the comments if you have a better character combination for who Mallory is giving. Because Mallory is just gross. Gross. Her personality traits. Let's talk about that. She is mean. She is controlling. She is opportunistic. She's very prideful and very demanding and ambitious. Definitely ambitious, but ambitious. She is everything about her is to the left. Like,
whoa, bitch, you're doing too much.
And it makes me wonder, are you okay? Who hurt you? What happened? What happened? Because I don't know how you got this bad. That's why I want flashbacks. Please let me know something. Please allow me to find some understanding for this character. I mean, there's a scene where, now granted, this scene is one of those scenes that is not, it's not stereotypical, and it's not, it's not predictable. However, it's dumb. It's just dumb. Because why was somebody running in the rain? And when I say it was raining, it wasn't like little twinkle, twinkle, little rain. No. It was coming down. It was, why was somebody jogging? I don't know. But it was happening. And she ran the person over. She got out of the car to check and see. Now, a couple of things that I find that is annoying about this. One, it's the fact that she looked at the person, but somehow, even though the person got hit, she wasn't able to see the face. So now she's hit someone and she doesn't know who she hit. And the problem with that is that later on, you find out that it's her uncle's wife. You know this lady. Why have y'all been dragging it? I mean, it was clearly just dragged out for the dramatization, but it was dumb. It was just dumb. We got over it. I got over it. However, it was dumb. So she hits the person, and as soon as she walks over to the person, she looks over, and they go, and then she leaves. The other dumb aspect of this, aside from running in the rain, which nobody does, like in the pouring rain, is that she also hit this person on what they're referring to as a private road, meaning that their homes, the family has homes in this kind of like in this area, and they have a main street that they can get in, I suppose, into their neighborhood. And then they have this private road that only they know and that they use, so that if they want to get home quickly and not have to deal with the main regular roads, that they can do that. So also, you hit this person on your private road. It's clearly somebody you know. Who else would be over there? Let's go into these characteristics that her character has. That is a part of the control aspect. I'll tell you why. When I talk about control and prideful, I'm going to actually put those two together. She said, I care about my image. I will kill to maintain it. So Mallory's character is a character that shows like fake. That's another one of her characteristics. She fake. But she shows the world what she wants them to see. We all know that that's very common. But she takes it, again, like I said, she takes everything to the extreme. She's a very extreme character. So what she's doing is she wants to make sure that people think of her as like the thing, like ambitious and beautiful, has it all, hardworking, boss babe, boss lady, you know, always pristine, like can't catch her slipping, you know what I mean? Type of situation. That's just who she is, and that's what she wants. That's what she wants from the world. So she makes sure that everyone around her, she's also, honestly, I was gonna say manipulative, but I can't even call her a manipulator because she's such an overt character. She is overtly herself behind the scenes. If she's in front of a camera, if she's talking to press, if she's doing any of that, or she's what people could see her, she's playing into the part. She's playing into the image of being a beautiful woman, having a beautiful husband, coming from this family, being a foster child that this family mentored, and then she winds up marrying into the family, and now she's that girl. She's that girl now. So she wants to maintain that. She doesn't want any cracks. So she leaves that person there because, whoa, what a smudge that it would be to her public persona if it came out that she hit somebody that was running in the dark, in the rain at night. She can't let that happen. It can't be any blemish. I mean, it did mess with Brandy, but Brandy was we ain't heard from Brandy really since then. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, yeah, so that's what she's on. That's what she's on. By any means necessary. Again, to the left about it. So Mallory is just disgusting. She will stay, when I say prideful, she is staying in her marriage where her husband is cheating on her, and she's cheating on her husband too, because if they divorce, then they lose, I think, like it was like the value, or they lose all of their shares in the company stock, which is evidently a lot of money, or like worth a lot. So they're staying married just so they don't. And they're staying married because she won't leave him because she knows he's cheating. And she's just mean. I feel like every scene she comes in, I just need some like villain music. Just so I can get ready to be like, oh gosh, here comes like, you know what I mean? She is just bad. So when it comes to the emotion that Mallory invokes, she's the most terrible person that I've ever seen. She's bad. I don't hate her still. And I'm still trying to process why that is. Like, I hated Jenny from the L Word. I wanted them to kill Jenny off so bad. Please. Get rid of her. Get her out of here. I wanted her gone. I do not have any extreme. It's actually interesting. While I'm observing her, I don't have any extreme feelings about her. I don't have any. I don't know why that is. Maybe I've accepted that she's just terrible. I don't know. But like, maybe emotions are evoked from a character when you feel maybe that they could be something different, or that they can be better, or that they just need a little help, or they just need a little love, or they just need something. Like, she gives you no hope about her character. She feels to me completely unredeemable. There's nothing that Mallory can do that could make her redeemable. In fact, I feel like if there was even an effort to make her redeemable or lovable or likable, you just need to throw the whole character away. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'll change everything about her. Making her good, right, kind, whatever in any way, in my opinion, would just completely change her. You're no longer Mallory. And I think it was like Mallory Valerie, some shit like that. I was just like, okay, Dr. Seuss, why Mallory Valerie? Anyway, yeah, she's one of those characters where I'm just like, where is she going? And do we get to know more? That's why I was saying that this is a character that I want to see flashbacks from. Because I want, you watch a film, I think, and maybe there's something in, I think, all of us that makes us want to connect to any main character or all main characters, some or characters in the show. Whether it be you want to be like them, or whether it be you used to be them, or whether it be somebody like them, or you are like them. Like I feel like there's always something that a human has to seek relationship, seek connection, right? And I think that's because that's how we stay invested. That's, in a way, us creating a relationship with this character. Like, oh, you remind me of my friend. Like, friend. Like, now there's an endearment there. There's a connection there, and you're invested. Now you're watching the show every week. Like, there's something there. And this is true across the board in anything. When I'm working with my coaching clients, I very, very often share stories or share when I was at their part of the journey in my life. Like, I like to let them know. Because that gives us help. That gives us hope. That lets us see that we're not alone. Like, there's so much about all this stuff that is rooted in us wanting to be connected to one another. So when it comes to Mallory, it's hard. She's just gross. And while the husband is shitty too, you kind of feel bad for him. He takes it like a champ, and he is obviously not great, but like, he also seemed just so immune to her abuse. She's definitely emotionally abusive, verbally abusive. She's just bad news bears across the board. So she's so bad, she makes you feel bad for somebody else who's bad. Because he's another character that it's not like he's that person that you also feel like, actually, I do feel like there's some hope in him. I'm not going to hold you. I do feel like there's some hope in him, and that he could change if he turned good or right or whatever, he did gestures that were principled. You could believe that. From her, you can't believe it. Even when she's in scenes with her uncle and her father-in-law, who's obviously her husband's dad, Horace. Even when she's in scenes with them, you can tell that she grew up with them and was the baby girl, like the baby doll. And that's the other ironic part about her being demanding and controlling, coming from the context of the life that she's had, because she came from foster care. And if you've been in foster care, or if you've been abandoned by your parents, you know the deep wound that gives you. But I think that it also gives a sense of entitlement. I deserve this. I deserve that. I should have this. I should have that. When the truth is, you're actually supposed to have what you're having and do something about it. Or maybe not. I don't know. Everybody's story is different, but what I do believe is that everything that happens in your life is meant to serve you. How that shows up, I think, then depends on you, because we do have free will. But Mallory definitely is giving, like, the baby girl. The dads Norman and Horace, they're brothers. They talk to her differently. They talk very softly to her. Whereas everybody else is very stern. Even though those are men, maybe, again, she's the doll. She's the baby girl. I feel like that's just really what is given. But the crazy thing is that she also talks to them differently. She's like, oh, I don't want you to, oh, you okay? Oh, I can't because I didn't check. Like this is how terrible she is and diabolical she is. And this is why when I see her doing all that in these scenes with them, that I'm like, you fake. You are fake. I can't believe any goodness or niceness from you. I can't. I just cannot. She goes to visit the woman in the hospital who is her Uncle Norman's wife. Spoiler alert, that's the woman she hit on the private road, y'all. You ain't like, girl, what? But you go to the hospital and you talking to your uncle and you're like, oh, I just came to check on her. Is she okay? How are you? And just like, she's very playing into that doll baby girl kind of, energy. And I'm just looking at her and I'm just like, you a lie. But I could tell that he could look at her because he's so endearing to her that he's going to believe anything she says. Ruthless. Because the truth is, you get on the phone with Jules, you only there to check if she's going to die or live so you know whether or not you need to get her killed. Because you can't let it come out if she lives and remembers you. It's gross, y'all. It's gross. And when it comes to the question about what would I like to see from her, it's one of those cases of you're just doing too great being bad. And I don't want to see you get better. I mean, I don't want to see you get worse. Because it's also so wild, because this is, art always imitates life, and people, and and they always say life is worse than fiction sometimes. And that's just really what it is with her. Like,
Oh my God, what is that?
The way this web is webbing, first of all, it's very intricate. The web is so intricate because everybody is like, just inches away from each other. There's going to be a crash. Kaboom. And it was crazy when Kimmy went into Horace's house and saw that everybody was connected. It was just like, oh, what? They did really good on that. I did not see that coming.
It's in a tray on my desk. Just down the hall.
Yeah.
She done took him to his house after his little meet for his little dance with the man. And he rich. He got staff, security, office, nice house. I wonder how this is gonna go. Only thing about Tyler Perry films is that sometimes I really feel like you can tell. They tell you more than they insinuate and give you context and subtext. So what is gonna happen here at the end? Is she gonna get with him and get some bread? Wait a minute, is he the daddy? Is he the daddy? Oh my God, he's the daddy of the man of Mallory's husband. Oh shit! That she's fucking. Oh, this is good! Wow, what's his name? What's Mallory's husband's name again? Damn, I ain't right. Oh, Roy. Okay. All right. She all intertwined with the family. She trying to get the scholarship from the wife. She fucking the husband. And now she's coordinating loving for the daddy. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, Tyler. Listen, if there's one thing he's going to do, is give you... The thing about Mallory, too, is why I say controlling, is while she's cheating on her husband and she knows her husband is cheating on her, she still wants to find out who he's cheating with. And it's just like, girl, why? part of you wants to think that she wants him to be better for her, but she's not even good for him. So it's like, are you fighting? Are you fighting for this, or are you just fighting? Okay. Because what do you want? What do you want? Because she also makes a quip about his inability to get erect, essentially making fun of him. And it's just like, girl, the deposits, neither one of y'all are doing deposits. Why are we just not understanding what it is and just going our separate ways? Why do you feel the need to find out who he's cheating with, or why do you feel the need? You're not leaving him. You know he's not leaving you. He's not tried. He's not even alluded to it. He's just doing his own thing. Why are we not leaving it there? Because you want to control everything. You want to make sure that he even stays in line for your image. It's gross. So that is the analysis for the character Mallory in Tyler Perry's new Netflix series, Beauty in Black. So yeah, like and subscribe. Okay? Leave a comment. Tell me what you thought. Tell me what you're thinking about the characters. Who's your favorite character? Who do you want? What do you think? What do you think? I want to know. I want to be in conversation with y'all. Do not forget to subscribe, my people. Stop it. Stop. Not the... Yo. No. Tyler, that is... You be playing way too much. Yo, y'all. Why? Not the woman who win the million is a mother who got a brand new baby in her hands. And 3 other kids. You know what? Honestly, I'm actually... This is comical and annoying only because those women actually don't be the one that be winning. They don't be actually winning shit. They don't be doing like that. This is actually not reality, but hilariously stereotypical. I mean, she's even got locks.